Matshidiso, Noxolo, Phindela, Lechamochamo was a Kali, and Phindela Kali, and then
Well, I got the ship license for people 1 and 2.
Yes, was to the cost of
Cela phinde usikhumbuze baba igama nesibongo.
Ngosiyanda Ncwabe.
Siyanda Ncwabe yona. Iyakuxwayisa ke inkantolo omhlonishwa ukuthi usephansi kwesifungo. Yezwa ka? Yes yona. Ngenkathi sihlukana izolo ingenkathi ummeli kade ekubuza imibuzo. Yezwa ka? Yes. Usezoqhubeka ke nala gcine khona izolo akubuze imibuzo. Isizathu sokuthi ibe izolo sesagcina sesimile ingesi banga likaMmangalelwa wesine obempilo yakhe ibucayi. Kwadingeka ukuthi akaphuthunyiswe kudokotela. Baxake ngabe uzizwa ngcono yini na ukuthi singaqhubeka necala namhlanje? Yes yona. Uqinisekile ngaloko na? Yes. Kodwa ngikubona mina ukuthi ufuvukele. Na ubuhlungu obuzwayo? No. I'm not feeling pain, Worship. Angikuzwanga la egcineni ke mhlonishwa. Because I have taken pills. So kulungile ukuthi singaqhubeka necala. Sayona.
So, when we are still on this issue that accused number 2 has filed petrol at Matshidiso of the son of father. Your answer not a recording because
Sigcina uma sikhuluma ngokuthi abammangalelwa uthi waswipa ipetrol engango 450 rand eMaratiyele. Utheke wena uphendula ngenze ngikwazi ukuphendula lokho ngoba ngangingekho. Yes.
Number
1 and number 2 have told me that they arrived at Itopo at around 10 a.m. as there was a traditional ceremony which was being held.
Ummangalelwa oqala kanye nommangalelwa wesibini bangitshela mina kummeli wabo ukuthi bafika eXhopo isikhathi sasila ko 10 ekseni ngoba babeye emcimbini wokhona lapha. I hear you.
And to be precise on the date, that was on the 26th of December.
Uma ngaqonda ngqo kwilanga kwangomhla ka 26 kuDisemba ku2021. I hear you.
They have instructed me that they remained at Itopo up until 28th of December 2021.
Bathi ke kumina baye bahlala lapha elokuze neXhopo emcimbini kwaze kwafika umhla ka 28 kuDisemba ku2021.
Hare baile ba dipula mane topo. Ba 26 ka December 2021, fihlela 28 ka December 2021.
Do you have any comment on that?
Ungaphawula kulokho.
Hayi ngiyakuzwa nokusho lokho.
I hear it from you when you say it.
Ya utlwa ha wena o itsho jwalo.
Then on the 28th of December 2021, accused number 2 left accused number 1 at Kitoko, and she proceeded to Devon with her other siblings.
Uthi ke ummangalelo wesibini ngomhla ka-28 kuDisemba ku-2021 use eshiya ummangalelo oqala eXhobo ehamba yena elibangise eThekwini ehamba kanye nabakubo okanye azalwa nabo.
28 December.
Mophuso wa bobedi o ka 28 o ile a siya motho wa pele ya ba o tsamaya le ba bang bana bao o ya Thekong.
Do you have any comment on that?
Khona ongakusho kulokho?
Hayi kukhona engingakusho kuloko ukuthi mina ngiyayiphikisa lonto leyo njengoba ngisho ukuthi these days benginabo labantu laba engisebenza nabo nje njengejwayelo.
My comment on that one is I dispute it because I had been working with these people between those days as usual.
Ya iphisa taba eno hobane matsatsing ao ke ne ke sebetsa le bona jwalo ka tlwaelo.
And further to that, I see that the accused number 2 had swiped at Devon at KFC South Beach on the 29th of December 2021, buying items that amounted to 120 dollars.
Futhi ummangalelo wesibini uma ngibheka la uye waswiper eKFC South Beach ngomhla ka-29 kuDisemba ku-2021 ethenga izinto eziye zabiza u-120 rand.
Mophuso wa bobedi
29 December.
ha tswa ka ntlha ya 29 December o ile a swiper mane ha KFC South Beach a swiper thepa e la etsa 120 rand.
Do you have any comment on that?
Khona ufisa ukusho kulokho?
Anginawo ama-comment amaningi kuloko cause ngizona into ehlangane nami lezo kahle kahle. Ehlangene nami ezokuthi sasenabo nabo kuzoze kufupane cha.
I have got no much of a comment because those issues are not related to me. All that I know is that I was always with them, especially on the date when the deceased passed on. That's all.
Ha ke na yona ntho e ke lakatsang ho e tshwaya moo hobane tsohle tseno ha di amane le nna re ke tsebang ke hore ha o ka hlokahala mohlankana eo re ne re kaofela mmoho le bona.
They have told me that they only returned, I'm not sure I did ask you this, they only returned to Mathidiso only on the 4th, late hours of the 4th of January.
Bathi kumina noma ngingazi nokuthi ngikubuzile yini lokhu kodwa bathi kumina babuye ngomhla ka4 kuJanuary ku2022 sebebuyela ke eMaratiel nakho bese kuntambama uma bebuya.
Ba ne ho nna ba kgutlile ka di-4 tsa January mona Matatiele e se e le mantsibuya ha ba se ba kgutlela Matatiele ka di-4 tsa January.
Ngiyakuphikisa-ke lokho ngoba ngikhumbula kahle ukuthi ngalo usuku lami lokuzalwa mhla ka-31 December nganginabo and i-birthday yami ngayicelebrate khona kwa.
I dispute that because I remember this very well as the 31st was my birthday and I celebrated it at their place.
Ya iphisa he nka hobane ka di-31 ke hopola hantle ke itikile tsatsi la ka la tswalo mmoho le bona mane motseng wa bona.
And I put it to you, so that I do believe that what they have told me is not because of the truth, because I could also see that on the 3rd of January 2022, the accused number 2 was striking at Kitoko Spa on the 3rd of January 2022, striking buying items of that amount to 652 rand 66 cents.
Mina ke ngifuna ukubavumela futhi ngivumelane nabo ngoba ummangalelo wesibili ngomhla ka3 kuJanuary ku2022 lapha ya eLokhuzeni eXhobo Spa uye waswiper lapha ethenga impahla elinganiselwa ku-R652.66.
Nna he ke a ba kgolwa hore nthwena ba e buang e kana ya ba ke nnete hoba ka dikgwedi tsa January Uber a swipe mane Spar Pogo thepa e etsang R652.66.
Okuyiyona inkinga enkulu kakhulu ukuthi ngesikhathi salezo khathi zama-petrol zama-swipe lapho asisazi wonke isikhathi leso kanti basebenzisa imoto phela abantu imoto ayihamba ama-hour amaningi la usuke edobheni iza la noma uyaphi yabo nje le asazi wonke isikhathi kwenzeka lokho yabo.
The issue here is we don't know as to at what times were these transactions of swiping, purchasing petrol, and all the stuff, because these people are using a motor vehicle, which does not take long to move between Durban, Itopo, and all the stuff.
Ha ke tsebe le tse tsa meswaipo le eng hobane ha re tsebe e ne e le nako mang kapa e le dinako dife ha o no etsahala meswaipo eno. Batho bana ba sebedisa koloi jwale koloi ha e nke nako e telele ho tloha Opo ha e ntse e tsamaya.
So remember your version is that you had seen them in the morning and in the evening of all of those days from the 26th up until the 30th of December.
Khumbuleke ukuthi kubufakazi bakho uthe wena mina bengiloko ngibabona ekuseni nantambama suka ngomhla ka-26 ukuya ngomhla ka-30. Yezoka? I get you.
Uleo bopaki bao o itse o ne o ba bona dihlaele hoseng le mantsibuya ho tloha ka 26 ho ya ho 30.
So then your argument is that it could have been reasonably possible that the accused number 2 was in Durban on the 29th and then came back on the 20th. Is that what you're saying?
Ngabe uma nguzwa kahle uzama ukuthi na umangalo lwesibili ngale kwenzeka ukuthi yebo wayeseThekwini ngomhla ka-29 kodwa waphinde wabuya eThekwini kwangalo lo suku lomhla ka-29. Kusho njalo na?
Ikaba wena uri ka di 29 o ne a tsamaya a Thekwini a pheta a kgutla Thekwini ka letsatsi leo.
Naloko ngisho singenzeka ngoba njengoba ngisho singangibabona kodwa angizange ngize kusho ukuthi ngasiphi isikhathi ngoba ngangingajongile isikhathi kodwa ngangikuthi okay usuku nosuku ngibona umuntu kodwa ukuthi ngasiphi isikhathi bengingakunothisi lokho yabo.
That is also a possibility, as I have said it in my evidence, that I did not make mention of a specific time. Safe to say, I saw them on these days.
You know what is also interesting in this issue of this bank statement is that I am also in pursuit of accused number 1.
Nathe wakwazi ukungitholela sona
Na le sona hape statement sa moqoqo wa pele. Itshwere hona jwale.
I say that on the 26th of December 2021, accused number 1 had swiped at Shell Garage in Coxted, buying petrol of an amount of 600 rand.
kuyavela la kulesi statement ukuthi ngomhla ka-26 kuDisemba ku-2021 eCoxted igarage kuseshell garage umangalo lokuqala kade swipe khona ipetrol ka-600 rand.
Wahlala mono uri ka di 26 December mane Coxted moqoqo wa pele mane Shell Garage o ile a swipe petrol ya 600 rand.
And the version that I've been provided to was that they were using 2 motor vehicles.
Ubufakazi abangitshele bona ke bathi bekade besebenzisa imoto ezimbili ezihlukene ngalelo la.
Nale bana ba sebedisa koloi tse pedi tse ya bone ka tsatsi leo.
Do you have a comment?
Hayi
Ungaphawula uthini kulo?
hayi ngizophawula kodwa ke ngiyakuzwa lokho kushoyo cha ingqaki ukuthi angazi ukuthi le ndaba yokuthi kushona umfethu kulezi insuku lezi ukuthi ihlanganaphi nale ama-petrol magaraji bantu angazi leyo ukuthi uye e-Kickstart ungavimba kanjani ukuthi ubuye futhi ubulala umuntu lokho kuyivimba kanjani lonke.
I get you, and but my comment will be, I don't understand as to whether the relation between the killing of the deceased and them having moved to these areas, getting petrol from, whether it means it is not possible for a person, especially on those days when the deceased passed on, if it is not possible for a person to have moved away and then come back to kill someone.
Akitisi ukini katika lango hamu tatamaida kusatia kwa petrol. Akija atilufu. Awulu kata tidina ibang kapa. Hafu timu akabla wa.
Fortunately, I'm not going to answer your questions.
Ibhathi-ke noma ngelapha ngizokuphendula lo mbuzo.
But what I want for you to have a picture of is that the accused are able to prove that, in fact, are able to prove the chain of the travel from Makatia to Ikopo on these specific dates.
Ngingazukuphendula nje kodwa la ngigcizelela khona ukuthi abamangalelwe ngibamele bayakwazi ukuthula ubufakazi obuveza ukuhambelana noma ukulandelana kwabo noma kubufakazi babo besuke eMatatiele besiya eXolo ngazo zona lezi insuku okhuluma ngazo.
Indlela yona le beyihambayo ngayizokasho bayihamba ebusuku vele ebusuku.
Was this traveling during the night? Correct?
Not going to answer your question.
Cha ngizokuphendula nalapho.
I also see that in the bank statement of accused number one. Accused number one had spiked at Pick n Pay in Ikopo on the 27th of December 2021 for a sum of 450 rand.
Futhi kulesi statement engisiphethe la esikamangalelo lokuqala kuvela ukuthi waswiper eXolo ethenga impahla eyenza u450 rand.
27.
Ngomhla ka27 kuDisemba.
Kali 27 December. Ile aswaipa mama ya Pick n Pay Ikopo. Tipa eka bitan 150. Kali.
Do you have a comment on that?
Ukhona ongakusho kulo?
Hayi ngifana nawe baba nama enginayo comment.
Just like yourself, I don't have any comment myself.
Ngalo lawe lina kina nje bekila zamufana.
Look how this trade is interesting. On the 28th of December 2021, accused number one had made a direct deposit, an ATM deposit at Ikopo to help in the
Ake siphinde futhi okunika umdlandla la kulesi statement umhla ka28 kuDisemba umangalelo lokuqala uyifaka imali e-ATM ngaphandle uyifaka kwi-account yakhe
at Ikopo.
lapha eXolo.
Kele chele ka jelwana ina. Ya kitalo tina. Kali 28 ka December limon sa 21 man Ikopo. Mpuso wa pili kena chele tu ATM. Kinisa yena. Man Ikopo ATM.
Do you have any comment?
Khona ongakusho kulo?
Kukhona engakusho kusafana nalokho kwasekuqaleni ukuthi lokho kuvimbaphi ukuthi kufe slow poison ufike slow poison kude kuvimbaphi lokho.
It's just as I had made a comment before that all that traveling and those transactions, what are they preventing from the killing of slow poison?
Kalawe kenti tsana le anya pili. Tsamaya ho no yetsa. Tshipela ka ibu no poison.
You know why I'm saying this is interesting is because your answer to my previous question was that it could have been possible that people have returned from Ikopo and because they were using a motor vehicle. Now, I don't want to make this question a bit long. I'll allow my colleague to interpret and then extend.
Ngikusho ukuba uthe wena ngaphambilini kungane kwenzeke ukuthi nje kade behambile babuya elokhuzeni eXolo ngoba babeshayela imoto.
Bapagimba utseba ba tsamaya ba Ikopo mhlawumbe bagolo. Bobane ba tsamaya ba goloi.
Bengifanele ukuthi ngisho njalo ngoba phela nako lokho sikwayiwe eXolo angiyazi kodwa ngizwa ngawo ngithi.
It was expected of me to say so because even the issue related to them having traveled to Ikopo is not known to me. I heard it from you.
Ngibelele ukuthi lwa bobane lwa ditaba ena ya ba ile ba tsamaya ba ya qoqo le di away nna ke excited.
The reason why I said this is interesting is because your evidence is that you were seeing them twice each day, in the morning and the afternoon. So, would it have been possible for I choose number one to swipe at the clock or pick and pay on the 27th, come back, then you cash up. She goes back to the clock or swipe, do an ATM deposit on the 28th, which is the following day.
My question is still standing. What time is it that happened? What time?
Umbuzo wami usemile. Sikhathi sini kwenzeka lo ma transactions?
Utso ya ka ile le nako mang le tsa transactions.
But I'm not going to answer your question. sir.
Hayi ke
Just-
ngebhada
just
ngizokuphendula.
to actually raise your awareness with this.
La ngikhona mina ukuthi nje ngizama ukuvula umqondo. Phela
Akina ya ba ye ka mane ba tshutso ya hao. Ile ka fela ho bula.
Furthermore, apart from the transaction that happened on the 28th of December, there is another transaction which the accused number one, had made on the 30th of December 2021 at Shell Garage in Iko, referred to as Shell Motor.
okunye futhi okumangazayo kulesi statement. Umangalo lokuqala ngomhla ka-30 kuDisemba 2021 uya swipe lapha eShell Garage eXhobo.
Kusuwa wapi? Kusuwa wapi ka di-30 ka December 2021 man Shell Garage Qoqo e bitswa ka Shell Motors. Ke ya swipe hape.
I hear you.
And lastly, the last transaction which I think also speaks to the version of these two accused is that also on the 31st of December 2021, she purchased items at Pick and Pay in Iko of the sum of 322 rand.
Okunye futhi okugcina ngomhla ka-31 kuDisemba 2021 ePick and Pay eXhobo uye waswipe lapha ethenga impahla ezenza u322 rand.
Ka mhla ka 31 mane Qoqo ha Pick and Pay. Kusuwa wapi ile a swipe thipa e ka etsang 322.
Ya, ngiyakuzwa kodwa ke phela sikhumbule ukuthi eXhobo akukho phela le kubantu bane eXhobo ida eXhobo shwi eXhobo hayi ukuthi sekuma eXhobo usuhambile.
That I understand.
eXhobo.
That I understand quite well. However, you need to take into account that it's not like Chopo is miles away. It's just around the corner. You can go there and come back.
Ye ditaba ke a utlwa. Empa o hopole ha o ya Qoqo, o fela shwi.
So you mean to say that accused number one went to Iko on the 26th of December 2021 and came back. She went to Iko on the 27th of December and came back. She went to Iko on the 28th of December and came back. She went to Iko on the 30th of December and came back. She went to Iko on the 31st of December and came back. Is that what you're saying?
Ungabe ngikuzwa kahle yini na uba wena uthi umangalo lokuqala ngane kwenzeka ukuthi wahamba ngomhla ka26 wayeXhobo wabuya waphinda futhi wayeXhobo ngomhla ka27 wabuya waphinda futhi ngomhla ka28 ngomhla ka30 kanye nomhla ka31 esiya ebuya ukuzwa kahle
Ikaba gutwa hantle wena o ka mhla ka 26, ka mhla ka 27, ka 28, 30 le mhla ka 31. Una antse a ya Qoqo a kgutla meshai.
Uma ngiye shop ngiyothenga nginika uslip ngibuya ngeslip ngifika ngisinika wena islip islip mase kube sakho leso slip leso wena kade uyothenga lapha esitolo. Imehluko uzoba kuphi lapho ubuye unginike islip wena uthi hayi islip sakho siyabhalwa igama lakhe islip njalo wena othengile.
A scenario here is of a person sent to a shop to purchase something, brings back proof of purchase, gives it to you. Are you trying to say in a slip, your name shall be reflected there, that it is you who had gone to the shop?
Ebe o bolella hore ha ile ka ya shopong ka fika ne mo motho slip. Ibe sa hae slip seo. Ibe slip se ya ngolo. Lebitso la motho eo. Hore ke yena na le ki.
I think I should give you my account.
Cha ngicabanga ukuthi angivele ngikunika igown le yami ophuza amanzi ummeli.
Sir, on a serious note now, I'm going to argue before this court that it is reasonably possible in the presence of these statements that indeed clause number 1 and number 2 remained at the clock from the 26th up until the 3rd of January 2020.
Lalela ke mhlonishwa. Mina la uma sikhuluma ke sibuyele eDabini. Engikutshela kona mina ukuthi ummangalo lokuqala kanye nommangalo lwesibili bahamba eMaratiyela ngomhla ka-26 kuDisemba ku-2021. Bahlala khona baze babuya eMaratiyela ngomhla ka-3 babuya ngomhla ka-4 kuJanuwari ku-2022.
Hayi ngeke ngize ngifikisane nawe mmeli ngoba iyona indlela abakutshele ngayo nawe ayikho into ongayenza.
I cannot deny that because it is their instructions to you after all, and there's nothing yourself can do about it.
And therefore, it is under those circumstances that they deny that they were ever with you in these days that you mentioned from the 26th up until the 31st.
Ingalesi sizathu ke mhlonishwa la abamangalelwe ngibamele abakuphikisayo wena kulobufakazi obuthulile ukuthi kade bela sola ngomhla ka-26 kuDisemba 2021 kwaze kwashaya leli.
Yona taba yena ba iphisana ba kusuka abana ba meeting ya wena le ba le mo ka 26 ya go 4 January.
Do you have any comment?
Ungaphawula ngalo?
It's everybody's right to deny something. Now I can deny if I die.
Ilungelo lo layina muphi umuntu ukuthi aphike uma efisa ukuphika. Njengana nami nginalo ilungelo lokuphika engifisa ukuphika.
Ikelo ya muntu ga aphiye mtho ba tla mo iphiya jalo ka ha le nna nka iphiya ke ba tla mo iphiya.
Therefore, they vehemently deny that they ever assaulted the system. It's in question, neither killed the system.
Bathi ke uma sebeqedela bakuphika kakhulu futhi ukuthi bona bashaya umufi, bayaphika futhi nokuthi babulala umufi.
Ba iphiya ka ya hore ba iphiya ha ho re dile hore ba ile ke ba o tla mofu.
I don't get it. Let me not comment.
And lastly, they further deny that they ever kidnapped the deceased, nor tried to hide the body of the deceased in relation to the defeating of justice.
Bathi futhi bayaphika bona ukuthi baduna umufi bagcina sebehambile bayolahla isidumbu sakhe. Futhi lokho bathi bayaphika ekugcineni ukuthi bona bavimba ukusebenza kobulungisi.
Ba iphiya ka ya hore ba ile ba kwetla mofu ba nka mmele wa hae ba yo pata kae kae. Ke lo ba sebetsa kgahlano molao.
Mangathiwa angazi anginayo right ukuthi ngibuze vele kodwa sengiyenza nje kuthiwa ngiyazibuzela uphi umfethu uphi.
In as much as I appreciate that I do not have a right to ask questions, however, this might be I'm trying to get a correct term of umbuzo buciko. A rhetorical question. This one, where is the deceased? Thank you, Oship, for the intervention.
Hang ka le putso jale ha ke dumelle ya o dibutso o kae mtswalle wa ho.
Hence, when I started cross-examining you, that I would offer you an opportunity to change whatever you said. I said that because I knew that I was in possession of documents which prove that I should in other places. So I wanted you to be in a position where you can change the dates and say, no, I don't know the dates. I'm not sure about the dates. Or the exact date is this one, not this one.
Ingakho ke uma siqala ngike ngathi kuwena uma ngikubuza ngizokupha futhi isikhathi sokuthi ushintshe ubufakazi obuthulile ngoba bengazi ukuthi nginabo mina ubufakazi obuzoveza ukuthi ngalamalanga ekwashona ngawo umufi kade bethi abamangalelwe ngibamele. Ngathi ke uma ufisa ukushintsha ngiyakunika lelo lungelo naleso sikhathi sokushintsha kulobufakazi obuthulile. Usengashintsha uthi cha angiqinisekile ngelanga ekuyilona noma yebo babekhona ngalamalanga engishoyo ngawo okanye cha babengekho. I am not changing anything.
Hauna nto ile kata mchinja kama sasa.
And unfortunately, I can't help you with your question regarding the deceased.
Mina ke ngiwumeli ngenze ngikusize ngalombuzo obuzayo ukuthi ukuphika umfethu.
Njeka tsiba nna ke thusa ka putswe na ile kukai ngalo. Ngona go.
I think I'm done. You can take instruction.
Thinke babuza, thinke babuza. Uqedile yena uqedile umeli. Lalela ke mhlonishwa okulandelayo ke manje ummeli kamangalelwa wesithathu wesine kanye nowesihlanu uzokubuza imibuzo naye kezwa balekile ke ukuthi ulalisise kahle umbuzo ukuthi uthini ukuze uthi uma ungawuzwile kahle umbuzo ucela ukuthi akuphindele. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mwabe. I don't have a lot of questions with you. My colleague has covered a lot in respect of the questions that I have asked you as well.
Lalela ke mhlonishwa mina anginayo imibuzo eminingi kuwena ngoba phela umngani wami la owummeli omele umangalelo oqala nosibili uzamile ukufinyelela kuyo yonke imibuzo ekade ngicabanga ukuthi nami ngizoyibuza kezwa ka.
I just want to ask one question for you. When you went to Phindela, Sitavel, where you dumped the body, deceased, where was the accused number 3 for?
Ngenkathi nihamba nisiya eMvenyana la kade niyolahla khona isidumbu lesi wayekuphi umangalelo wesithathu kanye nomangalelo wesine?
Ngaleso sikhathi babengasekho bona.
At that stage the two of them were not there.
Kana go ulo la swa mmele wa mufu wa ha ya mvenyana. Mufu wa bune le se ba le siyo na go.
Now let's go back to the homestead where the alleged killing was took place.
Sesiyabuyela ke khabo mamzo umangalelo oqala la uthi isigameko lesi senzekela khona.
Now, when you discovered the death of the accused as pastor, the deceased as pastor, where was accused number 3 and 4?
Ngenkathi usothola ke manje ukuthi umufi ngempela useshonile yebo wayikuphi umangalelo wesithathu kanye nomangalelo wesine?
Bebengekho.
They were not there.
Kana go e bona ka ba hlokomelang ho mufu o hlo ba etsa. Mutso wa bune le ba le siyo.
So, you discovered the death of the deceased whilst the accused number 3 and 4, including the 1 to 5, they went away to take the sofa, bring it back from the deceased.
Uzothola ukuthi umufi useshonile engekho umangalelo wesithathu kanye nomangalelo wesine. Umangalelo oqala, umangalelo wesibili kanye nomangalelo wesihlanu nabo sebehambile ukuyolanda isofa noma umbhede.
bahamba nje bonke.
They all left at the same time.
Like ba tsamaya ka nako e nngwe ba thusiwa bana ba ka Lekgotla mona ba ilo lata beke kapa sofa.
And you can confirm to me then that it is after that accused number 3 never appeared for whatever that happened.
Uthi emveni kwaloko ummangalelo wesithathu nommangalelo wesine abazange baphinde bavele kuyo yonke into kade isenzekela lapha. That is so.
Ka morao moo thusiwa wa boraro wa bone a ba ya ka bahlano sohle se etsahale ka morao moo.
Now, let's go to the accused number 5. You say you were with accused number 5 when you took the body into the mortuary. Am I correct?
Ngikuzwe kahle yini na kubufakazi bakho usithi ibi wena usizana nommangalelo wesihlanu nithatha isidumbu lesi la kade eshonele khona niyosilayisha emotweni. Usho kanjani? Yes.
Ke na le motho wa bohlano ha ne re kuka mmele ona wa mofu mo Kenya koleng.
Is there anything that accused number 5, or are there any words that accused number 5 uttered during that process?
Ngaleso sikhathi nisizana nifukula noma nithatha umfi nimsemotweni ukhona yini na ummangalelo wesihlanu akushiye ngomlomo wakhe?
Imiyalelo yonke sasiyenza naye sasithatha accused number 1.
No, we were carrying out instructions from accused number 1.
Rona ne re mamela taelo ya motho wa pele sohle se ntseng.
Now, if you say you carried all the instructions from accused number 1 and 2, do you mean that even from the time that accused, the deceased was assaulted, those instructions came from accused number 1 and 2?
Uma usithi ke thina kade sithatha imiyalelo esuka kummangalelo wokuqala kanye nommangalelo wesibili uchaza ukuthi nangelesa sikhathi kushaywa umufi lokho benikuthunywa ngummangalelo wokuqala nommangalelo wesibili ukuthi nishaya?
Ngebhadi kakuthina sonke sasikade sithatha imiyalelo yabo ngoba kuthina sonke vele sihleziseke la bakhona ade bengayeli kade benza nje ngendlela yabo njengoba ngisho ukuthi besiya abasebenzi kukhona abamaboss kukhona abanyana namaboss yabo lento le. Yeah.
The unfortunate part here is that not all of us would be carrying out instructions. We would be in categories. There would be bosses, assistant to the bosses, and us, the employees.
Ka mo ngwana mabi a se mone kaofela bana ba nka ditaelo. Ho no le teng ba hodimo ba hare le ba bang ba ba sebetsa mmoho le bana ba dileng.
Now, answer my question, sir. My question is simple. You said you were doing whatever you did in compliance with the instructions on number 1 and 2.
Cha, ngicela uphendule nje umbuzo wami ngemhlonishwa. Uthi lokhu mina nommangalelo wesihlanu kade sikwenza besikwenza ngoba sithatha umyalelo kummangalelo wokuqala nommangalelo wesibili.
Hayi lokho engikwaziyo mina.
That's what I know. Yes.
Se se sitsebang sa ho taelo ne re dinka motho wa pele lo.
Now, you say you were taking the body in the assistance with the assistance of the 5.
Uthi ke sase sithatha umzimba mina ngisizana nommangalelo wesihlanu kunjalo? Yes.
And so,
Ne nkile mmele wa mofu thusana le motho wa bohlano.
and so those are the fair instructions of accused number 1 and 2.
Lokho kade nikwenza ukuthatha umzimba nose elokhuzene emotweni sizana nommangalelo wesihlanu benithunywe ummangalelo wokuqala nommangalelo wesibili.
Yebo.
Yes.
Sikhumbule futhi ukuthi phela nalapha kwabani kahle kahle besisebenzela abani yabo.
You should also bear in mind as to whose home state is that one and who were we working for? Ours.
Ho kule ha ko mani ke ha mang re ne sebeletsa mang.
I did not ask.
Cha ngikubuzile lo.
Don't come with your own story.
Cha ungezini isitori sakho.
Answer my question.
Wena phendula umbuzo wakho.
You understand?
Kuyazwakala.
Ngiyakuzwa.
I get you. Thank you.
Now,
Ngiyabonga.
accused number 5, when given a chance, will come for the court and tell the court that during the period 26 during the period the 4th of December to the 12th of January, He was not around Matadele, he was in Lesotho.
Ummangalelwa ke wesihlanu uthi kumina ukusukela ngomhla ka4 kuDisemba kwaze kwashaya umhla ka12 kuJanuary wayengekho la eMatatiele yena wayeselisuthu.
Usuka kuhlanu half nomnyetshwa uqada bulela lefana ngoyi utwa ka mhla 4 December 2021 uya ka 12 January 2022 une alisiyo mona yena una Lesotho.
Ngiyayiphikisa le.
I will dispute that.
And say,
Ayemi ngiyayiphisa lana.
Ngithi ngoba wayekhona naku sikufa umuntu lapha endlini.
He was present when the person died in that house.
Une alideni kade zilino hlokala umuntu manje kahle.
and he says that he went there to Lesotho with his mother.
Uthi wahamba eya eLesotho ehamba noma wakhe.
Ukusama yile ayalisuthu akama line wahamba.
Inkinga ngisasilazi usuka sazi isikhathi ahamba ngaso wabuya ngaso kwenzeka angisasazi yonke into le.
But we don't know the date on which he left and the time on which we left and the time and the date on which he came back.
Alitsina bona tsamaya yona letsatsi ana tlhela lo nna nako na kgotela.
I did tell you, sir.
Kodwa ngitshelile nje.
I did tell you the dates.
Ngitshelile malanga.
From the 4th of December
Ngithe
to the
usuku
12th of January. Is that not the date?
ngithe mina ukusukela ngomhla ka4 kuDisemba kwaze kwashaya umhla ka12 kuJanuary.
Ngithe
Akuyona idate na.
ubulethu utwa mhla 4 December uya mhla 12 January.
Oh bengicela ukuzwakala manje ngithi ngiyayiphikisa lonto leyo cha nami angifuni ukuthi ngiphinde ngithole okunye ukuzophinda ukuthi wangasho lonto ngiyayiphikisa emawuni ungathini ngizophinda ngithi ngiyayiphikisa futhi.
Let me not get more of your questions then by saying I dispute that. Even if you can come with another question, I will dispute it.
Akulethu wena ngizotsa ngalo ngibutsa ngisiya ngiyayiphisa. La ukaphinda wena ngitayiphisa.
Excuse this question. Were you not born on the 31st of December?
Awuzange uzalwe ngomhla ka31 kuDisemba?
Njengoba ngitshela
I told you.
What?
Uyathi
Utheni?
lokho kusho
The same thing that you are telling.
No, answer the question.
Cha, phendula umbuzo.
ukuthi ngizala ngo-31 December.
That time I was born on the 1st of December.
ngiyayela nje abantu December.
When you say you will deny all the questions I'm asking you, why do you?
Ukuzwe phela usithi mina uzoyiphika yonke imibuzo engikubuza yona ingani ukuphika ke lokho ukuthi wazalwa ngo31.
Phela bengazi ukuthi sinawe sobe sixabana ngazi ukuthi sinawe sidila nawe le case ngize ngale case nawe uze ngale case bengazi ukuthi uzobe usufisa nami straight.
I did not know that you will be directing the questions to me. I thought it was all about the case.
Ngibona lesifika niwe vale lesatsi utaya uyosheba nezindlu. Alibe ba ngibekile ngithi.
So then all the three accused persons will report that they did not assault the deceased.
Ummangalelo wesithathu, ummangalelo wesine nommangalelo wesihlanu bathi bona cha thina zange simshaye umufi.
Usuka kwabravo wabune lomhlaba batabulela lfuta lena ubona abayaka bamotha mufu.
Hayi lokho bengikilindele vele ecaleni kuba njalo vele siyayisiphike nje abanye kubi lucky omunye evumile abanye siphike kunjalo.
I expected that because in a case it's either you admit or you deny. To a certain extent, you'll be fortunate to get somebody who admits.
It's nice.
Ngilibelethi endweni obani nyeweni bayathi waphindwa kodwa mina ibasho nokufela ukuthi ingalunganga.
I must say this, you like us.
I think ukushayela izandla mhlonishwa ukuthi wena uyisithethe nje siqavile
I salute.
futhi ke ngiyakubingelela ngalokho.
They will say this 3, 4, and 5. They state did not cause the death of the deceased.
Bathi ke futhi ummangalelo wesithathu, ummangalelo wesine kanye nommangalelo wesihlanu bona cha zange bambulale umufi.
Usuka kwabravo wabune lomhlaba balibona abayaka bamulala.
Kanti ngempela wayengiyazi afa umufi ukuthi abafikanga naye because bafika kuthina siyihlalile singalindele nesibafika naye umufi bona nje ubabona kuba u5 lapha.
These 5 of them, had it not been for them to have arrived with the deceased, because when they arrived, we were seated there, just seated.
Hayi bayilisi.
The deceased would not have been killed.
Hayi bayilisi kalibaka labona bahlanu balithi mufu akaba asakashoka. Baneritu lethi runa bafisha liwe naye.
And that they did not defeat to the ends of justice.
But
By taking away the body of the deceased.
bathi bona futhi zange bavimbe ukusebenza kobulungiswa. ngokuthi bathathe isidumbu bawusilahla.
Ba re hape bona a ba ka ba sebetsa kgahlano le molao ka hore ba nke mmele ba yo lahla.
Before the witness can answer, I think it should be clear. Is it 3, 4, and 5, or 3 and 4? At least so that you should not say he's just answering.
I remember that the accused is pleading that he was not. So he did not also. I mean, the defeat.
Lokhu ke engikushoyo ukuthi bona zange bavimbe ukusebenza kwengalo yobulungiswa. Ngikhuluma ngommangalelo wesithathu, ummangalelo wesine kanye nommangalelo wesihlanu. Kakhulukazi ummangalelo wesihlanu ngoba uthi yena kade engekho nje la eningizimu ngoba wayeselusuku. Uthini ke wena la?
Hayi kade ekhona.
He was there.
Now, let me just ask you a question that is involving your presence was there a firearm that you seen on that day being in the possession of firearm?
Ake ngibuze lo mbuzo, ngicabanga ukuthi lo mbuzo umayelana nenkathi ukhona ngaso lapha kabo mamza ummangalelo oqala. Ukhona yini na owambona kubona ePettisburg?
Hayi umamzo ekade isiphethe.
Accused one was in possession of firearm.
Was the firearm used in firing or shooting the
Ngabe leso sibhamu sasetshenziswa na ukudubula umufi?
Sange sesithuke.
No, it was never used in firing a shot.
What is the thing
what is it that was clarified? If any, that was clarified.
Uma kukhona ummangalelo wesihlanu owayiphethe yini?
Usho sisakhona pha.
You mean at the stage when we're still there?
Hayi lutho angizange ngibone usho sisapha.
Whilst we're still there, I did not see him in possession of anything.
And did you perhaps observe that he ever assaulted the deceased?
Ngabe wambona yini na wena ngawakho amehlo eshaya umufi?
Kakhulu.
Yes, a lot.
With or without any object?
Engamshaya ngalutho kodwa.
No wayemshaya nje imshaya nje. Okunye satisfaction yami bekwacelemba cause ngawuyena uphethe kahle. Kodwa ngabotha ushayiwe ngimshanga. Kodwa ke ngizandla ngiyawo ngangani wayemshaya la uthunji.
With regard to the other part related to the bush knife or the panga, I assume, looking at the marks from it, that the panga could have been used. Otherwise, I did not witness him assaulting the deceased with the panga. However, with regard to clenched fists, the kicking, I witnessed that.
You did not witness accused number 5 using a knife assaulting the deceased.
Ake sivumelane ukuthi wena zange umbone ngawakho amehlo ummangalelo wesihlanu eshaya umufi ngebush.
Injalo.
Yes.
So was there any instrument that was in possession of accused 3 and 4?
Ummangalelo wesithathu kanye nommangalelo wesine kukhona yini na isikhali akade besiphethe?
Ummangalelo wesine wayiphethe induku.
Accused number 4 was in possession of a stick.
Wasengisawo nje kuphela.
He used a stick only.
And nothing was verified.
Ummangalelo wesithathu akukho yena owayiphethe.
Ngiyambona ephethe kutho yena.
I did not see him in.
Ngikhona mina.
I did not see him in possession of any weapon in my presence.
Yambona Felicita, not Philippine.
Your worship, I have no.
I can you begin? Sho ngesingisi mo.
No objection.
Mhlonishwa, usungasukuma. Inkantolo ithi ngikubonge kakhulu ngobufakazi obuthulile. Usungahamba ke manje sesiyabudede. Ehe. Khona la ngoma edlala ngapho ngakwaZulu ethi wavele wayidede.
Third point, I have chance.
Yes, Your Worship, we did actually have that's the slight conversation with Phindela, on the 8th, Your Worship, I'm not from Manchester, but I'm going to do, I will have to see my child prosecuted. That was what I will decide. Then if we proceed, we will have to work on it.
Yeah, usually you receive from Shala 6, 7, 8, Shala 9 November. But I don't tell a piligan you in. So big. Until you take a page, be one at 8:30. I'm a mangalelo, put Alan, or start to listen to Islam, you will say, Baru degree of me. 6, 7, 8, 9 November.